You got to let it go. You got to let it go.
Hello and welcome back to Giraffeyjosh. This is our third review. Hopefully you've been watching them daily.
Yeah.
This is the third one and the final one for now. We are reviewing
For our 3 daily spectacular reviews.
yeah, one good film, one bad film, one good film.
Yeah.
That's the way it's gone. We are reviewing Predator, and as always in these, we'll do a spoiler-free review, and then we'll tell you guys when to close the video towards the end, where we'll be reviewing into spoilers. But let's get started straight into it with without spoilers. This is the no spoiler bit. So I just wanted to start by saying how good this film was, and I expected it going in. I expected it to be absolutely garbage.
Yeah.
Because you do, you know.
You watch the trailer, you think that looks absolutely dreadful.
Yeah, 'cause
why are they making a new one?
the trailer actually did no favours for this film, none at all. And as soon as you see the trailer, you kind of want to see it because, you know, everybody's seen the Arnie in Predator. But you go into it expecting it's going to be rubbish, it's a remake, most remakes are, but this wasn't. This did not disappoint in any way or shape or form. The comedy was actually on point.
Yeah.
All of the story
No
was
cringe.
on point. There wasn't any cringe, which I was so surprised about because I was expecting there to be so much of it.
Actors, all of them were probably quite good actors. Wouldn't say solid actors, but they were good actors. I don't know anything about acting, so I'm obviously not an actor. So
The main character could have been better casted, I think.
yeah, that was the guy from Sons of Anarchy. That's the one they wanted to play Green Arrow.
And he did that instead.
Yeah, good on him. That film would be better than any pile of shit DC would make.
That's true, actually. DC would have just... That's not the point of this one, but DC do ruin every film. Right, anyway, yeah. So, what was your favourite part of it? Obviously, without giving spoilers.
Get to the choppers!
Oh, actually, there was one bit where, you know, choppers or the bikes, they said it was a bit, like, dead, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's a spoiler, but unlucky. Anyway, and my favourite bit was just the CGI and just the way the Predator kills people when they weren't. It was gory, it all worked properly, and both the Predators were just generally amazing, especially when they were fighting together.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Yeah.
They hadn't copped out on any of it. So there was no, like, copping out on the Predators or the way it looked, and the fight scenes were so good, and all the gun and combat looked real, where in some films when they're shooting it looks like...
That's the hand cannon thing.
So anyway, good film. We get onto the ratings now, because this one's difficult. We need to go into a bit more detail, but we need to do it in spoiler territory, which we'll do in a minute. So what do you think of the film? What would you rate it out of 10?
I'll say 8 out of 10.
I'd also say 8 out of 10. Now, if you were to sum this film up in one sentence, what would you do? What would you say?
That's one ugly motherfucker.
Great, you swore. No arguments on this one.
If you had to sum up the film in one sentence, what would it be?
Get to the chopper.
I've already said that, so it has to be another one.
Have you?
Yeah, I've already made that joke, and it was dead then.
I can't. What? I didn't say anything else in the movies today.
He wasn't in this one.
No,
Spoiler.
it was enjoyable,
Yeah.
fun, exciting, thrilling film. That's how I'd sum it up.
Okay.
Now, thank you for watching. We're going to dive into the territory, the spoiler territory. Now, close out now if you haven't seen the film. Cool. Right, now we want to get into the actual way the Predator died was quite realistic as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't just shot a couple of times. They used some of his tech against him. They used good traps. There was people sacrificing themselves. It was a lot, and it was all really well done.
All the characters were put and used so perfectly, and the way they all died, they died so perfectly that everything just came together nicely, and at the end of the film it all came together. And the last bit of the film, yeah, that was a bit weird. The last bit when it was the killer predator suit, and then it like transforms to that scientist, and he's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's really weird because at the end the predator that came down initially this kind of ruins the film when you think about it. This was what he was trying to do. The Predator that came down initially, for some unknown reason, had a suit which turned a human into a predator. But it was like an Iron Man predator. So at the end, they open up this coffin. Then it flies and hits his arm. He's like, hits the chopper like that. And then it wraps all around him. And he becomes a predator. Then these two massive, like, SAM turrets come out. Then loads of other guns come out. And it locks onto everyone in the room. And it's like, what the hell? And it ends.
So everyone called Sam absolutely was screwed, weren't they?
Yeah. So I feel like that was a bit weird. It's kind of saying that Predator's done now. We'll never see another one. Because now there's no point.
We think they're going to do an Alien vs Predator again.
Yeah, but it would have to be set before that. Or they've got that suit and it would make everything pointless, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So they've kind of killed the franchise by giving them that suit. Because if there's any threat, suit, dead. That's why they dropped it. But yeah, me and Ethan both give that an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
So, which obviously averages to 8 out of 10.
I'd like to do a shout out to Jacob K for not seeing the Mile 22 and the Predator with us.
Yeah.
Cheers. He's a really good friend.
Yeah, it's a betrayal. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe for more.
You got to let it go.